Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is a tag team match, one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing in the corner to my right, from Knoxville, Tennessee, at 215 pounds, Danny Horn. And his partner from Dallas, Texas, at 225 pounds, Chris Jarvis. And their opponents, from Columbus, Georgia, at 225 pounds, Ted Oates. And his partner from Music City, USA, at 228 pounds, Tommy Wildfire Rich.
And there you have the intros from ring announcer Bill Newman, Tommy Rich from Nashville, Ted Oates from Columbus, Georgia. Great southern flavor to Miss Gunkel's top attractions. And I don't know these two men that are wrestling, but I know they're newcomers trying to get ahead. And what a stepping stone this would be if Danny Horn, who's in there now, and Chris Jarvis could manage a victory over Ted Oates and Wildfire Tommy Rich. This is Ted, side headlock. He makes a quick tag. Good teams make quick tags. Elbow smash, snap mare by Wildfire. Wildfire mounts in popularity every time. Overhead shot. It's an interesting shot. You see the side headlock being applied here by Tommy Wildfire Rich. Has his opponent on the mat and then creams him right across the throat. That old knee to the throat will do it. Comes back, gets a 2 count early. And again, Tommy has that reverse chin lock on one Mr. Danny Horn of Knoxville, Tennessee. Well, we got Tennessee, Texas, Tennessee again, and Georgia represented here in this match. While the wrestlers come from everywhere, while Miss Gunkel is planning for her Southern tour, it's nice to have the South so well represented on All South Championship Wrestling. Now you can see Ted has been the aggressor each time he's been in there. And so far, Danny is yet to tag with his partner, Chris Jarvis. He might do well to, if possible, reach Chris before too long, because he's had the starch taken out of him here early in the match by both Rich and Oates. And here Horn begins to make his move. A couple of hard rights by Horn, a couple of tough knee smashes by Ted Oates. Horn goes back to the canvas. Ted keeps him in their part of the woods and tags with Wildfire, comes off that second rope, and floors his man. So far, Chris Jarvis has been able just to observe things. He hasn't been into the fray at all. That reverse chin lock by Tommy. You know, Wildfire's been the most popular, I guess, Bobby, but there are a lot of them. Here's the tag, and finally, Chris Jarvis gets into the action. I think that was a necessary move if they were to survive at all, don't you?
Yes, I do. Tommy and Ted had made several tags, and they had all been against Danny Horn. It's a good thing he made it to the corner. Fred, you know, you brought up something a few minutes ago about the tag team tournament that's in the making. Miss Gunkel's trying now to put it together and finalize it. But it's interesting to me that Ted Oates has strayed away from teaming with his brother. He's picked up Tommy Rich. We saw Randy Rose in the last match going away from the firm of Rose, Summers, and Rose and picking up with a spoiler. These men are looking to find the best combination so that when this tournament does come to be, that they'll have a chance to come out the winner.
Yeah, I think different combinations make for more excitement for the fans. I don't think you can stick with the same. It's good to have a partner who knows you and you know them, but it sure is interesting sometimes to mix up the combinations and see what happens. Because wrestling starts out unpredictable, that makes it all the more fun. Here comes Ted Oates, arm bar. Oh, a real tough arm twist. And here that, you know, Danny was counting on Jarvis, who suddenly got flipped to the mat with that arm bar. You know, he was counting on him to kind of take some of the pressure off for a few seconds. But actually, in all fairness, this match has been all Ted Oates and Tommy Rich. So far, another tag, Wildfire back into the contest. A hard right to the midsection, off the ropes, and Jarvis is in trouble. Tommy coming down with that hard right hand to the face, goes for the suplex and gets it. And Jarvis is being had right now. Gets a count of 2, almost a pin, goes back for the reverse chin lock. And so Tommy Rich maintaining control, and Chris Jarvis and his partner Danny Horn are being taught a lesson or two in this tag team encounter on All South Championship Wrestling. Tommy makes the tag again, and here comes young Ted Oates. Ted and Jerry Oates, of course, the brother team combination from Columbus, Georgia. Man, I bet the home fans there would greet them warmly. Live action from Gunkel appearing all over the area. Hard right to the face. Ooh, and another hard smash by Ted Oates. And Jarvis just trying to shake it off. Snap mare by Ted. Horn well rested now once the tag was made. Jarvis has stayed in there the rest of the time, and he has absorbed some punishment. Elbow smash across the throat. And when the referee said break it, Ted rolled right up, gets that reverse chin lock again. Ted decides he's had enough flack from Danny Horn. He goes over and just pops him one as he's standing there in the corner, then comes back to take care of things with the man in the ring. Here comes Tommy Wildfire Rich. Side headlock, has his man under control. Well, Horn and Jarvis, of course, not a formidable team in that they haven't worked together too long. But they'll learn something from this match, which will be to their advantage the next time they wrestle. You can bet on that. He's being double teamed now as Tommy. And here's Danny being tagged again and coming into it, throwing leather, throwing fist, pounding. But Rich comes right back. Hard rights of his own. Whips him across the rope. And a beautiful flying kick there, flying drop kick by Tommy Wildfire Rich. And goes for the body slam. Softens him up, makes the tag with Ted Oates. Comes off instead himself off that second rope, then makes the tag. Well, he was out of camera shot there for a minute. Here's that DDT by Ted Oates. The DDT. Does he get it? Yes, the count of 3. And the winners are Ted Oates and Wildfire Tommy Rich. Will be back.